Howdy all.
Howdy all, we are back in part 2, I believe, of Tomb Raider Anniversary. And now we're in the Lost Valley.
Here's a question that I wanted to ask. Do you have any interest, or are you intending to show off any of the other outfits? Or are you just going to blast through the game?
I might actually show a couple of the outfits.
Yeah?
Yep.
What, in gameplay?
Yeah, after I complete Peru, then I'll show you some of the outfits that you can use.
Do we have some unlocked already?
Well, you can do once you complete Peru, because I've already got one of the relics anyway.
Yeah.
You found the cog.
So there's cogs already?
Yep, you got to find... You know, remember the first 3 games when you had to find cogs?
Yeah, but they were all in that area where the...
dinosaurs were. But in this game, in Anniversary, they've got most of the cogs are in... Well, one of the cogs is down there. The other cog is past the waterfalls. And the last cog's in the dinosaur area. Yeah. Dinosaur area.
Right. So you can actually put the cogs in anytime you want.
Uh-huh.
Is that something you need to do, or...?
Well, it's something you need to do so you can proceed through the level, but... Well, it's something you need to do if you want to get up there, but then again, you can always take that path down there and go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Swing, Lara. Swing like your life depends on it.
Swing better than Tarzan. I love the music in this section, though.
Yeah. Like I said, I love the fact that this game brings back music from the classics. With its own, like, unique twist on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The camera briefly zoomed in on her butt.
Mm-hmm.
See, the camera loves Lara's butt. You can't deny.
One of the problems with Tomb Raider Underworld is that Tomb Raider Legend and Anniversary have pretty darn good cameras, but in Underworld the camera is shite.
Okay, well, we'll
Terrible
see.
camera.
We'll see about that when we get to it.
Mm-hmm. Plus the animations and all that glitchy and... Ugh. Hate that game. Nice picture of her bum.
Because no one actually knew you hated the game before, because it's not like you've ever moaned about it before.
I didn't like Underworld all that much.
Yeah. Oh god! Big bear! Bear in the big blue house!
Makes you wonder how long that bear's been there for.
Yeah.
Alright, large money back.
Makes me love how humans struggle to get in here, but animals have no trouble whatsoever. So there's only like one artifact here, right?
No, in this level there's about...
Two artifacts and one relic.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one artifact is quite tricky to get. You've got to jump onto that slope and grab that ledge down there, right?
Okay.
And this is what you got to do. And one of the main problems one of the main problems I do have with the auto climbing is that you don't want to jump to that, do you? You want to jump to the slope and jump to the platform, but sometimes Lara will say, "Fuck you, I'll jump to this."
Yeah.
That's one of the few problems I don't like about the auto climbing system in the newer games.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like puts you off a bit, and you're like, "For fuck's sake, I do not want to jump to this ledge. I want to jump to the slope."
Yeah.
And in the classics, it gives you more freedom to do that. Something I like about the classics more than the new ones. But yeah, anyways, back to this. Right. Okay, so now we got some easy clips in the first artifact. Now you want to jump to the sledge here.
Yeah. These anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Sound's gone off again.
And jump to these poles. Another checkpoint and some shotgun shells.
Yay.
Yeah. Now you want to jump to the slope here. And as soon as you hit the bottom, jump there, because if you don't, you're going to fall to your death.
God. Who'd have thought Lara, a stranger to death? She defies it all the time. Bitch face.
Okay.
So...
Large money back.
Oh god!
More bats.
Bat rape.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're in
The Lost Valley now.
dinosaur area.
Mm-hmm.
Dinosaur territory, oh fuck. I'm eager to see how the Tyrannosaurus looks. Ah, fuck.
Now we are in the Lost Valley.
Oh god. Enter the raptors. They don't even flinch. Those scales must be really thick.
Mm-hmm. They sure are.
What's with the American accent?
Sorry. I can't help that sometimes. Sometimes I change my accents by accident. Because I've been watching too many American films. Okay.
Oh god, you're being eaten alive!
Die, you bloody dinosaurs. Raptors? Dinosaurs. Whatever.
Will you fucking die, you stupid piece of shit?
Yeah, it goes back to the classic Tomb Raider games where the dinosaurs don't flinch when you shoot them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just the dinosaurs, right?
Well, actually, no. Pretty much all the creatures in this game don't flinch.
Crikey. I can understand with the dinosaurs because they've probably got really thick scales that prevents the bullets from getting through so quickly.
Uh-huh.
Another raptor. 2 raptors, 3 raptors. Oh god, I lost count.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh my god! Look at that beauty! Laura actually looked shit scared this time round. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh fuck, I forgot to press... I pressed X. Now he's just gonna get killed. I don't know what he did. Did he just kiss her or something? Must have bited her neck or something.
Wow, even the dinosaur fancies her.
I was gonna say that dinosaur looked like it kissed her first. It was like... Mwah. Okay. We'll do it I did press X though, so... I don't know what happened.
We'll try again. And if you fail again, well, like I say, I'll cut it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an issue. That is seriously the coolest Tyrannosaurus I've ever seen. It's like Jurassic Park all over again.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm glad Lara actually looks shit scared for once.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that the Tyrannosaurus all of a sudden is interested in her when there's a ton of, raptors that, it can go after?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Come on, Lara. You really think you can beat a fucking giant Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Well, she did beat a dragon, and she
So
did
this is actually kind of portrayed as a boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas in the original, it was just something you
It was just an enemy. It was just an enemy, so this is actually more of a boss.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take to kill then?
It depends. What you gotta do is that you gotta shoot the crap out of it until that gauge fills up, right? And then it'll do that slow motion, shoot him in the eye.
Alright.
And you gotta make sure you aim his head against those 4 spike walls. Because those 4 spike walls will take like quarters of his health away.
Okay. Why does this kind of remind me of, what was it?
So you were saying?
It reminds me of, what was it? Sonic 06, where you have to guide the egg Cerberus into like the wall, and if you guide it into specific parts of the wall, it knocks out like half its health instead of just a quarter.
Uh-huh. Fuck. Fuck.
The diamonds have got you.
So like you said, you got to shoot the crap out of it until that bar fills up underneath his life bar, and once it fills all the way to the top, that's when you can do that.
Shoot him in the eye.
So I've only got one more hit and then he's dead. But if you aim him at these 4 containers, you see these 4 spike wall things? Those spikes on them?
Yeah.
If you aim the dinosaur towards that, it'll take a quarter of his health away. But yeah,
And
I
it's
got him.
dead.
Yep.
Lara Croft. She can do anything. She can kill T-Rexes without any effort. Wow. Don't fuck with Lara. So...
It's a small mini pack.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get a cogwheel, which is the second one. And the third one was obviously past that waterfall that I explained to you.
Yeah. Lara the Dinosaur Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
So how many other, oh, what was it? How many artifacts have we picked up so far?
We've only picked up one of them, so... There's one more artifact at the top of the bridge side, which we're about to get to, and the relics behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
So we'll explain it when we get to that
Yeah.
part. So I've only got about one artifact and one relic left in this level. But like I said, the relics unlock costumes, and the artifacts are mainly for art galleries, character bios, and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just thought I'd ask.
Mm-hmm.
I like what they've done with the place. So if they were to remake any Tomb Raider games, obviously you said you'd love to see 2 remade. Is that the only one?
Well, I'd like to see a remake of 3, 4, and 5, in all honesty.
Yeah, but obviously 3 would have to be done very, very, very well to make it even, like, sort of likeable to you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause, like you said, you don't really like 3.
Yeah. It's the difficulty is what killed it.
Not the level design.
Well, level design shit. Then again, that game had nothing to do with Toby Gard's work.
Whatever you say.
Same thing.
I haven't got a fucking clue what you're on
I was
about.
going to say, same thing as 2 and 4 and 5. It wasn't made by the same director who made the first one.
Okay.
So it was made by a bunch of the other people that took over, really.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Dinosaurs. But seriously, like, if you could think of any level from any of the classic Tomb Raider games that you would love to see remade into this kind of style, what level would that be from any of the other Tomb Raider games?
You'd be surprised. Okay, maybe I'd say Tomb Raider 3's Manifold Gorge.
Okay.
Because I've always liked that level because of the... Because what I liked about that level is that it let you choose between taking the kayak or trekking on foot. I always liked that concept because it lets you choose between the two. And you don't really see level design like that though.
Yeah.
Where it lets you like choose different paths to go all the way down the stream and that. And I like to see that in updated graphics and more improved controls. Really, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Nevada Desert because that level's just kick ass.
Nevada Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't wait for my spaghetti bolognese later on. I'm actually feeling a little bit hungry.
I was going to say one thing that did save Tomb Raider 3 was her home.
Yeah.
And the music was great.
Yeah.
And the best selection of weapons. And by far the best vehicle controls by far.
Yeah. So really, it should have gone right, but it didn't.
Yeah. One thing about Tomb Raider 3 is that they invented so many innovative concepts, like being able to choose your own next location, open world environments. But the thing is, it didn't work. That was the thing.
Yeah.
It was like, it had so many cool ideas, but the execution didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now you're talking about an action-adventure game with puzzles, and you're in a big environment, and if it's even bigger, it's going to make it more confusing. So, good idea, it didn't work. What do you think?
Fair enough, I haven't played Tomb Raider 3.
Well, unless you want a fucking extremely difficult Tomb Raider 1, then yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, there are people, I do know that's quite a lot of people's favourite Tomb Raider as well, though, which I really don't agree with them at all.
Yeah, well, each to their own.
I'll agree with them when they say Lara Croft Mansion, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play Lara's home. Ignore the passport. Just go to the home. Pretend that passport's a pile of puke.
Yeah. Who needs the passport? We can just stay at home and watch the telly.
Okay, so
Ooh.
I just got to make our own way back. Like I said, 2 is always going to be my favourite.
Yeah. But so far, I'm liking what they've done. With that booty. Kind of glad that they brought the dinosaurs into it. Back into it, I should say. Even though it makes no bloody sense to have dinosaurs still alive. Yeah, it's good.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me, I'm tired. So this game doesn't seem to rely on the grappling hook as much as Legends so far.
We'll do in the later levels, though.
Okay. Thumb in the face. Crap ton of switches.
That gate right there will take you to a secret path where you can get a small medipack and that, but yeah.
Only a small medipack and that.
That's all you get, really. But it's best to pick up more medipacks, though.
Okay, whatever you say.
Now I've got to pick up the last cog. I just stopped it.
Yeah, I did say I was hungry.
I was going to say, that was your stomach.
Holy shit, it's a noisy git. Whoa, that water looks... Oh, I was going to say it looked a bit dirty, but then I realised it's a flowing river that's flowing really fast. And jumping forward, quickly press circle to perform a swan dive. Swim, Lara, swim! Work those legs! Come on, girl, put some backside into it. There we go.
Get your back into it. Right, so we've got ourselves a small medipack. Now we're going to work our way back to put the cogs inside. And then we'll be able to get the relic, which is at the back.
Okay.
There's going to be more wolves to attack us. Makes you wonder where the fuck those wolves
You're
came
out of
from.
gun bullets. Oh, right.
These are my pistols, they have unlimited ammo.
They refill.
Yeah.
What's the point then?
It has, Lara's pistols has always been unlimited.
Yeah, but what's the point of those numbers on the bottom of the screen then?
They're not numbers, that's an infinity icon.
Yes, but it's like 40, 39, 37.
Because you need to reload your guns. Because you've got to reload them, it's like Legend.
Okay. I hadn't noticed in Legend, to be honest with you. What does that tell you? I don't notice anything.
Because you didn't pay attention.
Never. Never!
Right.
Oh.
Okay, so here's our second cog. We throw the switch. And now we can move to jump over there to put the third cog into that and then throw the switch up there.
Okay.
So that obviously turns that around so you can jump to it.
Alright. Fine, Lara.
Though I've got to say the PC versions of the classics are much better than the PS1 versions.
Well, that doesn't look too hard.
Yeah, huh? Well, it's harder than Legend though. But only slightly.
Yeah.
Wait till you get to the later levels though. Wait till you get to St. Francis Folly and the Palace Villas and such.
Yeah.
It's actually much harder than the original.
What, Palace of Midas?
Yeah, you remember when you got to run and jump across those fire torches, right?
Yeah.
It's much harder in the remake than it is in the original, and you'll see why.
Okay, fine. Come on, Lara, you can do it! Dive! Whee!
Or jump down there like a maniac. Ah! Donk.
So now the only thing we've got left to get. Ah. Climb, Lara, you bitch.
Now you can come over here, right? And the reason you want to swim down there after you put that down is because obviously it's going to stop the water from the waves from getting worse. So now you can swim under here, and there's going to be a secret area for you to go in there and pick up the relic. So
Alright, so you're not going to be essentially forced off of the waterfall anymore.
yeah, so that's why you got to do that and then come back here.
Alright.
So here's the relic.
Yay. An ancient drinking vessel primarily used for liquids like fermented chicha. Is that how you pronounce it? A common sight
Chicha.
in Andean feasts. The carrier was also frequently employed as a ceremonial vase by the Incas in important religious ceremonies. So basically they used it to get drunk.
Pretty much.
That's everything then, is it?
Mm-hmm.
All the artifacts?
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
Okay.
So now we just got to go underneath the waterfall, like in the original game,
Whee!
and then that's Lost Valley.
Let's go, bitches. Lost Valley. So, now we're going into the,
Temple.
yeah. Which just throws you straight in, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tomb of Qualopec. At least it actually looks like a tomb and not like a brightly coloured, you know, kid's bedroom or something.
Like in the original?
The original was very brightly coloured. It didn't, like, I can kind of get tombish out of it, but it didn't, like, feel ancient or anything like that. It was just so brightly coloured.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's just sort of like, yeah, you get tomb from this.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
And you want to do that so that both of the platforms will break, so you can move these platforms to get over there, as well as over there to pick up the 2 keys.
Okay.
To throw the switches. Because you remember in the original game you had to throw 3 switches to open 3 gates.
Yeah.
You want to go through this path over there, that part over there, and that part up there.
Okay.
So first we're going to go on the one to the top because it's easier.
I'm not strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of loose.
Yeah, we kind of did that joke already.
Yeah, it's overstaying its welcome now.
Uh-huh.
But she's clearly strong enough. Look at her.
Look at that.
How could she push that giant fucking thing?
And then she
Oh
claims,
my word.
Laura ain't strong enough, eh?
Lara's not strong enough. Fuck my ass.
She was able to push this motherfucker. Damn.
So you're just kind of shifting things about so you can proceed easier in this temple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomb. Whatever. Oh!
Yeah, this part is kind of annoying though. So you got to make sure you line up the jumps precisely.
Otherwise, you can go and kiss your daddy goodbye.
Completely.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense, sorry.
No worries.
Ah! That does look kind of irritating. that's one. Oh, God.
Kind of annoying, innit?
Yeah. Kind of annoying. Very annoying. That would be the terminology I would use. Very fucking annoying. Okay. Just made that. Come on, make it this time. Fucking hell.
I have to keep trying until we do it. We can do this.
I think I'll have to cut ahead. Okay, I didn't actually need to cut ahead. Okay. You got that right straight away, yeah.
Yep. So in this level, you only got about 2 artifacts to find.
Yeah.
Fucking updating profile shit. Update already! Thank you. Okay, so now you've got to find 2 artifacts in this level. There's no relics in this level in particular.
Alrighty.
So yeah. There's the first artifact.
Okay.
And believe it or not, the other one's just up ahead.
Really?
Yep.
They're that close together?
Yeah, of course it is.
You say that like it's supposed to be an obvious fact, but you wouldn't expect artifacts to be close together like that.
But it is.
Whoa!
Fucking hell.
You got arrowed. Lara was penetrated.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So the second one's just through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was quick.
Yeah, the second one's just up there.
Wow. Didn't take long at all. Whoa! Someone clearly did not want you to press that switch.
Lara, get your freaking ass up. Get your ass up!
Push, Lara, push! Or pull. Whatever.
Grab it, don't let go.
Swing. And yeah, there we go. So what do you say in terms of like appearance? What would you say that this slightly bleaker appearance is better?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would.
Brightly coloured first game.
Yep. Makes it look like a pile of shit in comparison. Well, obviously it would because this game came out later on.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't upset you at all that there's no bright colours here.
Not really. Don't really care.
It's the same sort of...
I don't really care what the game looks like as long as it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only care about the gameplay.
Checkpoint. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from, fuckface?
Now you will die! That was easy. And there's another one down there. I don't know how he got down there.
He must have fallen in. Then again, why didn't he break his legs or something? That would have made it so much easier. Okay, Lara. So that's everything in there, right?
Uh-huh. Now we're going to go back and get the other 2 switches we got to throw. So we've already thrown one of the switches.
So with that being said, I think we ought to end this part here.
Yep. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next part.
Bye.